You know those shoes you slip on first thing in the morning and wear all day until evening without even thinking about it? Well, today in this video, I'm going to show you exactly which shoes have been with me these past few weeks. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. We're back with a new video. Today we're going to talk about shoes. This is already the third video I've made with the shoe brand VIVAIA. And every time I discover new models that really surprise me. And today I'm going to show you 3 pairs that I've incorporated into my daily life, one more than the others. Each has its own vibe with a different style, but always that same comfort that is the brand's strength. Oh, and also because they're made from recycled materials, especially water bottles. And that's the little detail that really won me over. Anyway, if you like this kind of content, subscribe to the channel so you can find me more or less every week in a new video. I share my little finds with you, elegant clothes, glamorous outfits, sexy or stylish shoes. In short, everything you need to be an elegant, glamorous woman with style. Of course, you'll find all the information about the shoes I'm going to talk about in this video in the video description, as well as the little promo code I have for you. Let's start with the first pair, the Everly Travel Boots. Everly is the pair that combines style and comfort. The special sole provides a real feeling of comfort and softness for your feet. So you really get genuine cushioning and flexibility that make a real difference. Your comfort in the shoe, I can wear them all day. In fact, I wear them all the time. You can see it on the sole underneath. They're a bit dirty and darkened. I really do wear them constantly. They're so easy to put on. You don't need to sit down or anything. Your foot just slides right in, and it's the same when you take them off. They're honestly a little daily pleasure. I can't do without them anymore. They're extremely lightweight. If I'm not mistaken, they only weigh 360 grams. So they're really very light. And here, there's a heel that's about 5 to 6 centimeters high, which is quite tall and elongates your silhouette, but never compromises stability since it's a wide platform. This is exactly the kind of pair of shoes I wear, whether with a slightly more casual style or a slightly more elegant one. On top of that, with these shoes, you can dress them up if you want with gaiters like the ones I have here, which were honestly at the back of the closet. I remembered them and I thought, hey, why not wear them a bit with these, especially since it's starting to get chilly now. So here are 2 pairs of gaiters. So we have a pair of gaiters that are more of an off-white color, which goes well with almost everything. And here we have a pair of brown gaiters, which are very trendy right now. By the way, this winter, if I'm not mistaken. By the way, that brings me to the second pair of shoes I've chosen for this autumn-winter, which has a charming little name, Luciana. The chic little loafer. If you like loafers, the Luciana, it's definitely a favorite of mine. And so as I was saying, it also pairs perfectly with each of these pairs of gaiters. The material is a very soft velvet. Honestly, it's really pleasant and it's quite rare to wear shoes with velvet as the outer material. Here we have a double little buckle that's quite retro, which gives the shoe a lot of charm, and an insole that's honeycombed, which again adds comfort and flexibility. Basically, if you wear them all day, they'll absorb shocks so your feet won't hurt. In short, it's another great little pair of shoes for everyday wear. But honestly, what really makes me fall for this pair of loafers is the double buckle right here. This little buckle here, it really makes all the difference. And these shoes can be worn with a variety of styles, whether it's with a dress, a skirt, a more structured outfit, or something more casual like pants or jeans, you name it. In short, they're really adaptable to different outfits while still staying elegant. And speaking of elegance, let's switch to the third pair, which is called the Rita boots. A transformable elegance, because it's the same with these little boots. You can pair them with leg warmers. So here are the Rita boots in question, which are also transformable with a small heel that doesn't compromise balance. And here are the leg warmers, which are also extremely elegant, with a little retro buckle on the side that gives them a bit of a cowboy or equestrian style, which I personally really like. With this versatile pair of boots, you can go from a simple pair of boots to a slightly more refined pair just by adding the leg warmers. Even though its little square heel is quite small, it still provides good stability, so that's great too. They're also very lightweight and visually very elegant, whether you wear them with pants or with a dress. And personally, that's what I look for in my everyday shoes, because this is clearly a pair that's more elegant, more feminine. A bit more so than this one, for example, or than loafers, which can sometimes instantly give you a bit of a schoolgirl look. Here we're talking about instant chic elegance. I would even add that this is the pair that instantly gives you a sophisticated style without any effort. Here are the 3 models I'm wearing right now for this autumn-winter season. They really go with me everywhere and I absolutely love them. So I'm really looking forward to the next collaboration with VIVAIA. Because honestly, each pair has its own personality, and it's always a pleasure to showcase them, highlight them, and present them to you. And of course, to wear them. And above all, they have something everyone is looking for: comfort. And that, VIVAIA really gets it. They don't make their models at the expense of comfort. They manage to create something sophisticated, elegant, and comfortable. Of course, I'll leave the links to each of these models in the video description. With the promo code, which is WILDIDOES, you'll get a 10% discount. That way, if you want to take a closer look at the models, you just have to click on the links. Up to this point, I hope so, because that means you're going to get your little kiss. With that, I'll see you next time and take care of yourselves.